You should be training like a bodybuilder. I want to let you know that first of all, I am not a bodybuilder, but you should be training like one. There's a lot of misconceptions about bodybuilders out there. All of them are on steroids. It's easy and all that there. No, it's not. It's not easy. Despite what you think about bodybuilders, or you don't want to look like that, or they're too big or anything like that, everyone from a beginner all the way to advanced can learn something from bodybuilders. The thing about bodybuilders, the thing that they know that a lot of people don't get, eventually they learn it down the line. And the quicker you get this, the better you're going to see results, is that form is everything, okay? Form is so important. That's why my whole channel is dedicated to putting the technique in your physique. Look at all my other videos. All I talk about is technique. It's that important. You know how many times people send me messages on Instagram saying, check out my workout program. Tell me what I need to be doing. Are these exercises okay? It doesn't matter. Do all of it, okay? But the thing is, if you're not doing it with great form, what's the point? I don't like using the term weightlifting. I like to use the term body training, okay? How long have you been training? If you send me a message on Instagram, ask me, should I be doing this or that? The first question I'm gonna say is, how many years have you been doing this? That's right, years. Because to get a physique like you see when it comes to bodybuilding, or if you want those abs to pop out, it's not gonna be easy. If you're looking for something easy and a quick fix, trust me, it's not out there. There's a lot of other channels that claim that, but if you're here to do the work, if you're here to show up, if you're here to learn, check your ego at the door and understand that I need to go lighter to do better form. You need to make sure you do that. There's a bunch of big people out there who are out of shape, who are lifting heavy weight, just moving it to point A to point B, but they're not doing it in a great form. So one, they're gonna get injured or they're gonna plateau and their body's not gonna change. My wife and I, we see them in the gym all the time. And that's right, I go to the gym, I lift weights, I lift bands, I lift dumbbells, I do it all. Because the key is that you wanna make sure that you're really challenging your body, that you're really giving it and pushing it to the limit. And when I say challenge, that's where the form takes in. Now, when it comes to correct form, every time you should be lifting weights, every single time, this is what you should be thinking. Am I feeling tension all the way up and all the way down? Am I just letting it down? Am I just scooping it up with momentum and all that there? You won't see bodybuilders do that. When they're doing a curl, their back is straight, they're coming up and they're squeezing and they're allowing it to go down. That's one thing you're gonna notice about a lot of bodybuilders. You're not gonna see a lot of herky-jerk motions or anything like that. That's what I want to harp on. You need to make sure that when you're doing your sets, you're giving everything you got. You're not saving it to the end, you're giving it everything you got. And you need to show up. If you're at your local gym, you have a gym membership, and you don't know the regulars that are coming around, you're not about that life. Because those people usually are gonna have the best bodies in the gym. They all know each other, they've been around, but trust me, there's a lot of people who show up every day whose bodies don't change. Those are the herky-jerkies just pushing stuff back and forth there. But you need to make sure that you find a discipline. My name is Discipline Dave, and I put the discipline into working out. I'm there all the time, okay? I get that same monster in your head that says, hey, you worked out yesterday. You don't have to do it today. That monster is not your friend. You need to make sure you destroy that voice. It exists in all of us. Even in Arnold Schwarzenegger in his prime, Ronnie Coleman in that prime. We've just learned how to drain that out. We understand it's not your friend, all right? If you got friends telling you that they're not your friends. This is a personal journey. If you're looking for a partner, or somebody that you come with and say, hey, I'm not working out because I need a partner. You're not about that life, okay? It's a personal journey. What's gonna happen when that partner doesn't show up one day? Are you not gonna show up? Is that what's gonna happen? Because I see it all the time. I've been doing this for over 10 years, okay? It took me that long to get a body like this, and it would have been a lot quicker if someone would have talked to me like I'm talking to you. Make sure you focus on technique. I spent many years just pushing heavy weight, but not actually using and feeling it and using that foundation, making sure my back is straight, that I'm solid. And I had to go down to go back up. That's right. If you don't have abs, you haven't earned those abs. You're not there every day. You think 5-minute, 6-minute abs is really gonna work? Come on now. You need to be committed and about this life, okay? And if you're not willing to do the work, if you're not willing to humble yourself and go lighter, if you're not willing, when you've had a long day at work, you've come back home and that gym is still open and it's not a rest day for you. If you're not going, that's on you. It's nothing that anybody else that it's gonna fall on. It's not your partner or anything like that. That's on you. So I want to make sure that you understand that when you're training like a bodybuilder, one, you're using great form, common trait that all bodybuilders have. Number two, you're consistent. There is no days off. You are going. One of the things is when I started training my wife, and if you see on the channel here, I wanted to make sure that she wrote everything down, she re-racked her weights and all that there, because what kills most people is the whole I need a partner. Because that partner, one of you is bound to fall off. And if it's not you and it's the other person, you're gonna be next. So you need to understand, how can I do this as a personal journey? What is holding you back? What is that's holding you back from getting the goals that you wanna get? Once I trained my wife that way, one of the proudest moments was I proposed to her on Barcelona. And you can actually look at my Instagram, you can see those pictures and stuff on there. But it was an 8-hour flight from Barcelona to Atlanta. You know what she did as soon as she got home? She started putting on her gym clothes. I thought she was crazy. I was like, you really going to the gym today? She said, yeah. But she's about that life. You see the results. You see what's going on. We don't take days off. People look at us and they're just like, oh, I can never do that. Yes, you can. Just show up. Now, when it comes to form and all that there, you're training every day. You're getting a little bit better. Every day you're feeling the tension. Every single day you're getting a little bit better to reaching your body to master it. Okay? That's what you're trying to do. You're training to reach your full potential. What's holding you back from your potential? What is it? Is it cake? Is it Krispy Kreme? I love Krispy Kreme. All right. Is it a partner that's not supporting you? Any of that there, what's holding you back from your greatness? Because everyone has it in us. But as soon as something hits a roadblock, can you rise above that and make sure you put in the work and do it? I'm Disciplined Dave. This is a channel that puts a technique in your physique. And if you're about that life, go ahead and subscribe.